Hi, this is Wayne Belisle with another smart profit maximizing boost moment. I got to work on that intro because I get turn on the camera and forget what I was going to say. Anyways, it's going to take a couple seconds here. I want to see if I can load this up and see the comments on my iPad while we're talking because I can't seem to get this working, so probably not. We'll have to play with that later. So it wants to load. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Happy Martin Luther King's birthday. A lot of you have the day off. If you're a business owner like me, you don't. We work every day, it seems like. Especially during this time of year. We're heading into our tax season, so this is what I call harvest time. All the seeds we've planted throughout the year, this is when they start to get a crop that grows, and we start to get there. Today I want to talk about a 5-step plan to double, triple, or even quadruple your income. A couple things I've noticed is a trend over the last 5 to 10 years, and what we're seeing, and I think it's starting to gather steam even more. So what we're starting to see with a lot of my business clients is that they're either doing very well or they're struggling. Doesn't seem to be many people in the middle. And the ones in the middle are either going up or coming down. It's pretty simple as that. They're just not really getting there. Yeah, granted, my client base is small. It's not a fantastically large client base as far as that goes, so it's hard to take a trend out of that. But I've spoken to other CPAs. I follow things nationally. I think it's more and more a trend. What we're seeing is 1 or 2 companies that are dominating every niche. All right, and that's not just national niches. We're talking about locally. There's 1 or 2 plumbers in this area that seem to get all the business. 1 or 2 construction companies in a particular field that seem to get all the business. What we're seeing is more and more this separation into the extremes is happening. And what that does is that 1 or 2 businesses that are up at the top, they're getting 85 to 95% of the business, and all the other businesses are struggling to get the crumbs. All right. My argument, and when I study these business owners and the ones that I have that are doing very successful, is it's not an accident. They didn't just get there by opening their doors and getting lucky. It doesn't matter who they are. They didn't get there by being lucky. They literally did some things. And I sat down and I wrote down what I saw from studying 7 different things that they do well. Okay. 1, successful business owners have smart profit goals. We'll talk about smart profit goals before, but strategic, measurable, attainable. I forgot R. I'll look it back up when we'll get there. And targeted. Successful business owners eliminate all excuses that stop them from reaching their goals. They accept responsibility for what goes right and what goes wrong. And they never give up. I know it's a lot in one, but that's kind of what I wanted to talk about the business owner. They never give up. We're going to go into these into the future in a little bit more detail. Successful business owners are committed to constant improvement. All right. They understand the power of working in their business to improve it every single month. They have a goal, not just to hit a sales goal, but to make an improvement in their business. Successful business owners are committed to lifetime learning. They are always on the alert for that one more idea that from any source, and truthfully from any industry, that will help them improve their business and customer experience. Are you a lifetime learner? Are you looking outside? Trust me, most of my best ideas have come outside of my industry. My industry tends to be a little stuffy, doesn't always make changes. 5th thing I saw that business owners do. Successful business owners constantly work to identify and eliminate their profit-killing mistakes. They are harsh, realist, and are constantly reviewing and improving every part of the business. When I do my coaching, I have a checklist. I don't even remember how many are in there, over 50, I think. I never numbered them. They're bullet points, but maybe I'll go back and number them. I think it would make a better title. Of profit-killing mistakes that businesses make. And I've made them, I didn't start the business and all of a sudden become fantastic business owner. Like I always said, there's a big, huge difference between being good at being a good CPA and being good at running a profitable CPA firm. They're totally different skill sets. If I had to start over, I could probably get to where I'm at now in 5 to 10 years, if not 5 years or less, as opposed to 20 years plus, 30 years almost. All right, number 6, successful business owners understand how to make profits. They understand the profit formula, and they know how to apply it to their business, and we'll talk about the profit formula later. And finally, successful owners set a weekly appointment with themselves to to have a system to increase their business, to improve their business. If you can't say one word, substitute another. They don't wait until things slow down, all right? They don't wait. Hey, businesses are on a roller coaster all the time. They get in business, they got a big job, they don't have time to market, they go down. Then the job finishes, they don't have anything in the pipeline, they go back up, they do some selling. Successful business owners don't do that. They're planning the future. They're looking ahead, all right? So what does that mean to you? If you want to, really pretty simple. If you want to survive into the future, you just have to learn to become the niche in your industry. As simple as that. Now, that's way beyond the scope of 5 to 10, 15 minutes here. But I'm going to say a few things, because usually when I say something like that, my clients will say, yeah, sounds great. What the heck am I supposed to do about it? So I always tell them they really need to have a 5-point plan. Number one, write down your goals and reasons for being in business. Make sure they're big enough, all right, to challenge you and are really something you want. All right, be careful writing a goal you don't want, because you're going to sabotage yourself. Been there, done that. All right, believe that you can accomplish this goal and believe that you deserve to accomplish this goal. There's a lot in that sentence again, but trust me, if you don't believe all those things that I said there, you're never going to accomplish your goals, because you're going to simply sabotage yourself. So be careful with the goals. Make sure you know your big why. Why are you in business? What is your goal? What is it you're trying to accomplish? If you don't have a big enough why, your business won't grow. All right? Commit. The second point is commit to the hard work required to create a business that dominates its niche. Can't do that. There's no easy button. All right? It takes work. Remember, you can't change your current business by doing what you've done in the past. You have to push yourself. You have to make changes. And like I said, no super successful business got there by accident. It took hard work and planning and stretching and pushing yourself a little beyond your comfort zone. All right? The leaders in their niche became a leader in their niche because they decided that's what they wanted and they had a plan to get there. All right? 3, create a plan to jumpstart your business now, your small business profits, and the goal is to create momentum in your business. Good place to start. I'm doing 2 live seminars this Thursday, the 24th. This Thursday and the 24th. So that'd be a good place to go. I'm giving out a ton of really good information, including how to become the leader in your niche. All right. I'm going to be doing a live Facebook challenge early February. Keep your eyes open for that. I'm going to pass out a lot of information there. You can call me. I can set up a 3 to 4 hour one-on-one to look at your business and find the profit and the cash that's hidden in your business. I have a checklist for increasing gross profits and a checklist for increasing cash. Give me a holler, 400, and I think I charge $490 or $450. Call me and I'll make sure I look up what the heck I charge. $497, I think, will be on the high side. If I come in lower, great. And I'll do a 3 to 4 hour one-on-one meeting with you in my office. All right. If you're not in El Paso, I guess we can do that remotely too. Do a lot of things like that. 4th thing that you need to do is you have to commit to taking systematic, consistent action towards building a profitable business. Working on the wrong things can be worse than doing no work. All right. I talked about this in an earlier one, where just because you have a fantastic increase in sales doesn't mean that it's going to translate to the bottom line. In fact, many times it does not. Okay, so you need to work on the things that make your business profitable, not just the things that grow your business. Okay, successful business owners have a system that for making these increases, for growing their business, for becoming the niche in their business, for improving their business, and it's basically monthly. Think about this: you have a system that you can use, and you invest 4 hours a week. All right. For 50 weeks, I'll give you 2 weeks off. You can have Christmas and your birthday or something. Christmas, New Year's, take a vacation, whatever. Though I'd rather not. I'm just doing it because the math's easy. 50 times 4, we can all do in our head, is 200. So you've spent 200 hours improving your business every year. Do that for 5 years. You've done 1,000 hours of improving your business. All right. How many of your competitors have done that? Based on my experience, like almost none of them. Out of 100, maybe one. I'd say out of 1,000, and more likely one. All right. Very few. I see a ton of them, and until I started introducing this idea, they don't. Spend 4 hours. Have a system. I have a system that I teach in my courses, and that if you came to see me a day one-on-one, I would give you to teach you that too, which is the idea of setting goals, taking monthly action is a better way to look at it. What are you going to do to increase sales? What are you going to do to cut costs? What are you going to do to cut taxes? What are you going to do to improve your systems? If I do all those things, I'm literally going to improve my bottom line. All right. So that's important. Look, if you're still not sure where to start, okay, give me a call, send me an email. All right. Keep your eyes open for these. I'll have some announcements as we get some things. Like I said, I got that thing this Thursday. Send me an email. All right. Send me a Facebook message. I'll send you the information so you can get into it. I have another one next Thursday, and then I'm going to have I think I'm going to switch from live. Truthfully, this may be my last ones. Probably not. I said that last time. I'm doing 2 more. So I'll probably only do them once or twice a year, to be honest about it. And I'm going to switch more to online, shorter, half hour to an hour training sessions 4 or 5 days in a row on a particular subject. I think that's the direction. Matter of fact, I know that's the direction I'm headed. So keep your eyes open for that. Give me a holler if you need help. Just shoot me an email or a message if you decide you need some you just got some questions, all right? Until then, really just remember to set aside and make an appointment with yourself, a 4-hour block where you can actually improve your business. Hey, until later, this is Wayne Belisle saying, let's make this our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.